There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
This is Spartacus,
the legendary gamer.
Okay, greetings everybody. Conspiracy Theory here again with Sister here for the first time with Sister Location. And before we go any further, I'd just like to ask, do all of you think that I'm nothing more than a clown? That's it, isn't it? Seem to be under the impression I'm nothing more than a clown. I already know that's what Freddy's thinking. So see, what Freddy doesn't understand is I'm a genetic freak. I'm not normal. If you were to take his 5% chance of winning and multiply it by my 2% chance of winning, you'd have a remainder of 6. I forgot what I was talking about. Sister Location. Let the games begin.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result,
saw it in Penthouse.
Welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a
thank you.
the Handyman's robotics and unit repair system, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name
Can I get to women?
keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
I don't want to put my name into a government machine. Scooby-Doo.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Yeah, it kept moving.
To type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
How did I put that in? Night 1.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Through here, I'm guessing?
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the
Wow, I feel like a TV dinner.
more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary.
Okay.
It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started.
Can I get showtime on one of these?
Through the window to your left. This is
Okay.
a party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Bellora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Okay, I'm looking over here to my left, and there's no blue button over here. I see a red camera right here looking at me. Said, fella, I'm looking over here to the left, and there's no button over here. It's on the ceiling? Huh. Oh, I guess he means that left. Huh. Okay.
Uh-oh. It looks like Bellora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her
Feel like dancing
button now to
dance the night away.
maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
You ready? Get the cattle prod.
Let's check the light again.
Well, it's time to do the hustle.
Excellent. Bellora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Fun Time Auditorium, where
Okay, I'm looking over here on the right.
play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
I'm looking over here on the right now. And I don't see any button over here. Hello? Oh. Well, I guess he means that right. Okay, well, anywho.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate
Is he Ferris Bueller?
controlled shock.
Get the cattle pride ready again. I was like, well,
Let's try another controlled shock.
cattle pride time. There you go.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
And there's some people out there that pay good money to be shocked like that. Yeah, said come out to the coast, they said. Have a few laughs.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Cozies. Just hurry and get through that.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Baby, 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 ooh.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Well, cattle pride's active tonight. The old viewsies.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Why?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Can I just leave and go home?
Yes, Baby, we knew we could count on you. That concludes your
Okay.
first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I gotta come back for 5 full nights. We're gonna fly through this thing.
Circus gallery vent.
Another day, another dramatic entry.
Oh, my favorite show. Uh-oh, spoilers.
Where will they go? What will they
I don't know, I've already seen this.
do? That and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't mean anything.
He's
You sure?
a ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm gonna say that's how I sleep. Let's go for the back.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeats.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
This is Dark Shadows?
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because you're in timeout, that's why.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Believe me, I do that a lot.
Experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Oh, you're okay.
Pad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1.
For Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie.
Press 4.
Margot Robbie. Let's see that here. M. Hey.
I see what you were trying to type.
Margot Robbie.
Correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
I did not choose that. I chose Margot Robbie. Margot, are you in this elevator? I better not be in here with the devil. If only you're familiar with that movie.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Am I talking to Orange Cassidy? Okay. Anywho.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Ah! So we're gonna morgue.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Oop. I see the Batman logo.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Are you a sadist? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Gun Fun Time Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Okay. Again, I see the Batman logo.
Great.
Darth Vader?
Great.
Darth, is that you?
Seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I'm gonna hurry up through these vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's why I'm gonna hurry.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Oh, so did I.
Sure she's in proper working order.
Closies.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
She's gonna make us play hide and seek, right?
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Buddy, I don't know what you've heard, but I need my O2. I'm really addicted to my O2. I need that.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Okay.
Maintenance vent opened.
Hello?
Recognize you. You are new. Remember this scenario?
This is Marco Robbie I'm talking to.
It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him.
Ooh.
You hurry, though. You will be safe there.
Okay.
Try not to make eye contact.
I trust you, Margot.
For soon, they will lose interest.
So that, Miss Margot, I trust you. It's okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now touch me, baby. Margot Robbie, can't you see that I am not afraid? No one's here. Yeah, no one's here but those chickens. I paid rent for my apartment. Leave me and Margot to our happiness.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room.
Okay.
Follow his instructions. You will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Uh-oh.
Will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near.
Ooh.
Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Hurry up.
Now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
You know what? I'm gonna trust Marco here, and because I'm pretty sure that's a government man.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
He wants me dead. Okay, that took a minute to do. Hear music stop.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay, I might have to focus from what I understand that I didn't look up. Yeah, he has 3 positions that he moves, and basically you gotta keep him on the stage with the audio while you undo everything else. So excuse me while I focus. Yeah, get about 30% stop, 30% stop, 30% stop. So excuse me while I attempt to do that.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay, I don't know how much of that you're going to be seeing, but that took a minute. All I can say is get it up to about 30%, like 369, and just do your best. But if you hear like scraping, like something moving on a carpet, stop. If you hear the puppet talking, and that was the puppet talking, stop. But yeah, on the last one, he becomes really aggressive. Just be careful and just listen to the audio. Okay, and I think I can book it like from here all the way to the door, but just to be safe, we're going to pay attention. Because I think Ballora's gone.
Is someone there?
I don't think Ballora can get me now.
Creeping through my room.
Just get out of here.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, I think you're only
As the sun sets,
in danger when you're going in there.
there's another chap
Ooh, my stories.
lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can they rise again? That and more happening now.
Ooh, just in time.
The baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have.
Okay, why would they do that to a child?
Jax,
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
you work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the human.
Okay, why are we watching this?
Will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Well, I'll be here for the next night. But your hair is pretty easy, so yeah, we're gonna try to get that done now.
You just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life?
I ask that all the time.
Will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this
we may have to censor this.
therapeutic as possible.
I know we've let a lot of music go, but we may blur this.
Wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few. It seems you
It doesn't matter.
with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it.
I was trying to type.
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
I did it for the love of the game. Okay, why am I gonna say her? Okay, I can get out now. Okay.
To unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
I'm skittled.
Technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
I don't have that long.
In service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Well, Blur is that way, so...
First, and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime.
She ain't there.
Need to check on Baby.
That's a different Foxy.
Please refrain from entering unauthorized.
And in case you didn't know.
Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Okay, again, we didn't...
Laura, Funtime Foxy.
We didn't look this up, but run 6 steps, stop, see Foxy, keep flashing until you don't see Foxy.
Activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts of...
Okay, well, now that I effed up, okay, again, now as I was trying to say, if you go that way, remember, run 6 steps, stop, run 6 steps, stop, and keep flashing the beacon. If you see Foxy, stop. If you don't see Foxy, keep going. That's all I was trying to say.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime...
Yeah, we didn't look that up.
Which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great, now carefully locate...
It's barely visible.
...his nose.
Okay, that one I saw.
Good job.
But yeah, the eye one's...
Open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Good job.
There we go.
Excellent. The chest... Great work.
Yeah. Okay.
To remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button.
It's hard to do.
Release the power module. Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building.
That took a minute.
And we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
I hate to admit how long that took. That took a minute. Anyway, I hate that rabbit. I agree with wartime. Yeah, I already know it's coming. It's part of it. I already knew that.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Seen her make balloons?
Reminds me of that girl from At Dead of Night.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Margot Robbie kidnapped me.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not, Margot.
Hurt you.
Oh, I know you won't.
I'm going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Ooh.
It was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Naughty.
Yes. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Ooh.
Just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because
For Baskin Robbins.
It's the room where they use the scooper.
Ooh.
Obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party.
Maybe at Baskin Robbins?
A heaping portion of every good thing.
Ooh.
So, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name? Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
What are we talking about?
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Is it Cara Delevingne?
Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, I had to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
I'm so glad to be off that hand puppet. Tricky to catch him.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Magic?
To pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
Do I pretend to be somebody I'm not? No, I'm me at all times.
Burns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Okay. That's not that Baskin Robbins.
Faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now,
Well, thank you.
do is wait.
Okay, relax, everybody. Calm down. There's nothing wrong with your screen. I'm here and back behind me. I just want to throw out a quick disclaimer right here. Some of you may know this if you're not familiar with it. Night 4 of this game, some people really have trouble with it. And you know what? So did I. Stop typing. Anyway, I just want to throw out, in case you're not familiar with it, the strategy that you're going to see in just a minute, but I want to explain it before you see it. It was kind of hard, and then all of a sudden it just clicked. But I played it a really long time, and I just wanted to explain my strategy because just like Rockstar number 2, I didn't feel like commentating. In case you're not familiar with it, this next segment lasts for 3 minutes. So to see where we're playing this on PC, you simply hold down your mouse button, start up at the top left, then work your way all the way down to the bottom, winding up each of the spring locks. Then go to the top right and repeat the process. From top left to the bottom, from top right to the bottom, top left bottom, top right bottom, and then just over and over. Keep winding up the spring locks and don't stop no matter what. Now, there are a few more details that you need to know. Okay, well, first off, you're not alone here. These things crawling up the sides right here are apparently called Minarinas. You have to wiggle them off at certain moments. Just as soon as you see them, don't start wiggling, because the more you keep wiggling, it's going to upset the spring locks, and it's going to be game over. It's important to note that that this segment lasts for 4.5 rounds. I would say 5 rounds, but the last round's kind of short, so half round. Wind it up for these like specific times. Think of each spring lock as like a clock. Wind up the first one to 12, then 12, then 2, then 6, then lastly 9. If you don't know what a clock is, hopefully you're seeing the graphic right now. Yeah, just keep winding them up and don't stop no matter what. But as soon as you see a Minarina, usually, and don't quote me on this, it's not all the time, but most of the time when you see one either here or here, now's a good time to start wiggling. And remember, don't wiggle that much. What I did, I believe that it was the D key, I hit that about 4 times and no more. And that should get rid of both of them. Yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, like I said, this took a really long time, but once it clicked, the YouTube guide I looked up, it just clicked. But yeah, what you're about to see next is the end of a really long nightmare. Now back to your regularly scheduled episode.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
I need a break.
Suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before.
I don't care about either one of you at this point.
Good! Because I also set the house on fire!
How will it...
I'm emotionally drained. I need a break before we do night 5.
The intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
I need a break before we do that. I'll see you in night 5. Greetings and welcome back to night 5. Night 4 took me a lot longer than I care to admit. Hopefully we walked you through that, because quite frankly, I needed a break. But yeah, we're after some rest and relaxation, I've come back to finish this. Let the game finally end. A lot of people say that's hard, I agree.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Give me the green. Give me the mean green.
Gift basket you would like to receive.
I know you're not going to give it to me, but okay. Cash.
Had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters. Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Okay, why do you want them going home and not me? After night 4, I deserve money, Marco, Robbie, and a long vacation. Maybe I can use those butters with Marco. I already know what I'm going to name this video. Night 4 stole my joy.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
I want out of this vent.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Well, we can't show that on YouTube. YouTube strongly frowns upon stuff like that, so yeah, we're going to be blurring that. And that too.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve...
Seriously, that's really frowned upon on YouTube.
...and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
I need my comfort grapes. Well, I'm not afraid of Foxy. Come on. Skirt, skirt. Na, get me.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job. Service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our tech...
Somebody needs to make sure I'm still structurally stable.
Can you hear me?
I can, Margot.
Remember how I said I could pretend?
Ooh.
Watching. I must be careful not to move.
I got my joy back.
Bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens.
Yeah, night 4.
Happen again. There is something bad inside of me.
Something bad in this game. It's night 4.
I can't be fixed.
Neither can night 4.
Taken to the scooping room soon. But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind.
She has the devil's eyes.
Help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here. In the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
Okay.
Remain calm and listen to my voice.
That's me.
There is a button on my cheek.
Yeah, I guess I think I already see it. Yeah, I think you can see it at the bottom of the circle right here.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Okay.
Code carefully.
Your phone number?
7.
I didn't do it quick enough. I was thinking high. She went low. Try it again.
3, 8. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside.
You gotta be exact on that.
Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can...
That's not that hard, but you gotta be precise on that. That's why I was zoomed in just for a second. It doesn't kick you back that far, but yeah, you gotta be precise.
Time Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her.
Little red light, green light.
Room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Do I need to be afraid?
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room.
Me too.
Warning,
Finally.
You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
You are in the scooping room now.
I'm in here, why?
Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today.
No, she was here yesterday.
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside.
Okay.
There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like
no.
you, then we would have somewhere to go.
Get ready, folks.
Only hurts for a moment.
How do you know? Come on. Time to be a thug about it. At the end of this game.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch a show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Good. My favorite chair. Okay. I forgot we're a cyborg now. Let me see them good looks. Well, the eyes are the gateway to the soul. Well, I know I've been smack talking Night 4 since I started Night 5, but yeah, this is actually a pretty easy game in the series. Yeah, for the most part I had fun, but as difficult as Night 4 was, it got better when I could figure out, like, when it all clicked. But yeah, hopefully we walked you through that good in editing. Yeah, because by the end of that night I was not up to talking. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed Sister Location, and get ready, because Pizzeria Simulator with Future is on the way, as quick as we can get it out. Until then, continue to take care of yourselves, and God bless you all.